एक दिन तो किसी का भी ख़राब होता है, आप लोग का भी ऑफिस में एक दिन तो ख़राब होगा यार। पिछले 2 टेस्ट मैच में हमने अच्छे अच्छे कैचेस पकड़े, तो एक दिन में मैं उतना रीड नहीं करना चाहूँगा। गेम है, गेम में सब अच्छा करने की कोशिश करते हैं, तो यहाँ वहाँ कभी कभी हो जाता है, तो एक दिन में जज मत करो यार। ठीक है, कभी यू गोना आस्क अस, कभी लेफ्ट आर्म सीमर विकेट लेता है हमारे सामने, कभी 6.5 फुट वाला विकेट लेता है। बॉलर है, विकेट लेंगे यार। वी जस्ट डिडंट प्ले वेल, सिंपल। अब कह सकते हैं क्योंकि हम 46 में ऑल आउट हो गए इसीलिए ऐसा लग रहा है, लेकिन ऐसे विकेट पे जहाँ पे थोड़ा सा सीमरों को मदद है तो वहाँ पे आपको अपना गेम प्लान पहले से थोड़ा सा बनाना पड़ता है। हमने ऐसे विकेट पे काफ़ी बार खेला है और काफ़ी हद तक हम लोग सक्सेसफुल भी रहे। तो सब बैट्समैनों का अलग अलग प्लान होता है। हर एक बैट्समैन जो अंदर गया था कुछ प्लान लेके गया था कि किस तरीके से खेलना है, क्योंकि सबको पता था कि पिच कैसा है और क्या हो रहा है। लेकिन कभी कभी हो जाता है कि आप कुछ करने की ट्राई कर रहे हो और वो प्लान में होता नहीं है, तो इसीलिए आज थोड़ा ख़राब दिन रहा हमारे लिए। बट ऐसे मैचेस हमने बहुत खेले पहले भी। चैलेंज था, बट ठीक है, हम लोग को अपने आप को चैलेंज करना चाहिए जितना हो सकता है उतना। लोकल बॉय है तो क्या टीम पे जाना नहीं, अभी देखो, आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग टाइम KL has found himself a place at number 6, so we want to make him bat there. The experienced players are the ones who have to take that extra responsibility, and this time it was Virat. He was the one who was ready to do that. We asked him whether he can bat at number 3 because Sarfraz, we wanted to give Sarfraz also the position that he usually bats 4 and 5, 6 maybe, but we didn't want to change Rishabh and KL, and hence Sarfraz went at 4 and Virat batted at 3. Look, we felt there was not grass on the pitch. We thought, it will do whatever it has to do in the first couple of sessions, and then it is going to take turn as the game goes on. That is how, whenever we played in India, the first session is always critical, and then the wicket tends to settle down, and then the spinners come into play. As I said, there was not much grass, so we felt the reason to add Kuldeep was because he's bowled on flat pitches and he's taken wickets. So we expected the pitch to be a little flatter than what it turned out to be. So clearly, misjudgment of the pitch. Obviously, I didn't read the pitch well enough, and we sit in that situation today. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean the knee, it hit the ball straight on his kneecap, the same leg which he went under, which he's done a surgery on. So he's got a little bit of swelling on it. And the muscles are quite tender at this point in time, so it's a precautionary measure. We don't want to take a risk. Rishabh doesn't want to take a risk because he's gone through a massive surgery on that particular leg, so that was the reason for him to go inside. Hopefully tonight he can recover and we'll see him back on the field tomorrow. It's a you see and you try and make the judgment. Sometimes you make the right call, sometimes you don't. And I was on the other side of it this time around, which is, I don't know. I'm hurting a little bit because I made that call. But see, for us as a team, I think these are the challenges. So what if we put ourselves under pressure a little bit? We want to play well. That is the reason we play this game. We want to challenge ourselves. This time around, it didn't came off. The challenge that were thrown at us, we didn't respond well, and we found ourselves in a situation where we got bowled out for 46 runs. As a captain, it definitely hurts to see that number, but in 365 days, you will make 2 or 3 bad calls. That's okay. That's absolutely fine, I guess. I think for us to stay in the game, we got to not let them get away. way too many runs. Clearly they are 170, 80 for 180. So that's about 140 runs. So as less as possible, wicket seems to be settling down a little bit. So we expect the pitch to play like that. We got to bat really big in the second inning and try and see if we can make a game out of that. New Zealand actually it suited them the conditions the most. They play in these type of conditions back home, and they know exactly what to do when the conditions are like that. Their bowlers actually challenged our bat a lot. They made us play, every second, third ball. And that is what you want to do as a bowling unit when you see conditions like that. You want to try and challenge, batter to play as much as possible. There was fair bit of help, and they extracted that help pretty well. And we didn't respond to that challenge pretty well.